Hey Lisa, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out, spoke with Maureen on Tuesday, promised this free video, so here it is. Want to show you 3 tips you can do to really maximize your traffic online and really add to your customer base and get more customers in. So, all I ask is that you give me some feedback at the end, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would love to hear your thoughts. So, with that, I'll get started. You guys have a really nice site laid out. Whoever did it for you did a really good job. It looks great. It's pretty functional. There's a lot of good things here. So uh, kudos to that. The one thing I would say though, and I would add more content to it, and here's the reason why. So content there is important for a couple reasons. Number one, it allows you to be found for specific keywords. So that for that reason, you're doing pretty well. Looking at your site here, you're ranking in the top 100 and 292 keywords. So you're doing a fantastic job there of being found for specific keywords. So whoever set this up and got that going, you're doing great there. But the second reason why it's important is because it's a ranking factor. So there's a lot of things that go into Google ranking websites, and one of them is content. One of the reasons why you see Wikipedia, for instance, always ranked number one is because there's just too much content there for people to compete with. And it's not the only factor. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the most important factor, but there it is one of the factors, so it's pretty important to have a lot of content. So that would be my first tip is just to add content to your site. Typically, what you want on a home page is anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words, and you're a little short of that. So that would be my first tip. My second tip would be to optimize your Google My Business. So you do have 200 reviews at a 4.0 or 4.8 star rating, which is fantastic. I definitely would get this out on the web. I would add photos. There's a lot of different things that you can do to optimize this, but when the reason really that you have a Google My Business and that you really get one set up is to pull traffic from the organic listing. So I looked at there's a lot of traffic in your area. I found 1,100 searches for electricians in Spokane, which is just a ridiculous amount of searches. It's an incredible volume. Um, and really what you want is you want to be in this map pack so you can pull some of that volume from the organic listings because you're not up there. So really what you like is you'd like to see yourself here. Electrician Spokane has no reviews, but they're number one. Handyman Electric has 4.8 review. They have a little bit less than you guys. So you guys are outdoing them in reviews, but they're outdoing you in other areas. Obviously, without really going into it, I can't tell you exactly why unless I really do dive deep. But you definitely want to get in here to pull some of that traffic. And it's there's a lot of traffic there. So even if you pull 10 customers from that, I mean that's 10 customers. That's a lot of money. So and my third tip would be just to strengthen your site. So here's your site, and I'll read this data for you. This is the strength of your site right here. And it's on a 0 to 100 scale, 0 being the weakest and 100 being the strongest. This 23 is pretty solid. This 1.5 obviously pretty low. Typically what you want is as high a number as possible, and you'd like to see a 1-to-1 ratio. So if that's a 23, you'd like to see that be somewhere near a 23. So obviously your DR is really low. You have 32 websites that are sending 253 links back to your site. You're ranking in 292 keywords. You're getting 31 clicks a month. And Google is estimating your traffic value at $194. And this is how much money I'd have to spend in Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic. Okay. And looking at the traffic you're getting, Epic, Electric, Generator, Spokane, you are at the bottom of the first page for Spokane Electrician. So you're getting, 3 hits. You're at the top of the second page. You're getting 2.5. You're at the top of the second page, you're getting 1.5. So you are getting searches, but you're just so far back that you're not really getting the traffic that you could be getting. And there's a ton of traffic here. And the difference between the top of the first page or the top of the second page and the top of the first page is a large amount of traffic. So, um, we're talking about potentially really blowing yourself up just by moving yourself up 5 or 6 spots. So, and then looking at your competitors, just so you can compare their site to yours. I have a Spokane electrician. This is a handyman in your area. He's ranking in the Google Map Pack and in the organic listings, and then OK Electric. Okay, and OK Electric also is in the organic listings as well as the Map Pack. But looking at the Spokane electrician, again, this isn't as 23. It's not as high, but that's higher. They are getting 60. They are ranking for a lot less keywords, but look at this traffic. A lot more traffic. Their traffic value is $1,500 a month. So, and then again, okay, electricians not much bit higher than yours. Um, but again, they're getting more traffic and their traffic values a lot higher. And that could be any number of reasons, but there definitely is a ton of traffic here for you to take advantage of. With a couple minor changes and a little bit more aggressive area, focus in a couple of areas, you can definitely pull in a lot more traffic to your site. So, with that, I'll let you go. If you need somebody that knows what they're doing that could help you out, please reach out. We'd love to hear from you. But with that, have a great day and God bless. Bye.